Next input, and a very important one, Larry Williams position size input. This determines the base position size we're going to trade based on the investment in the account plus profits divided by stop loss or maximum drawdown, which is set by default. This is a very powerful program, but in my opinion, many people don't use correctly. Any position that you increase as profits increase in the account can leave your portfolio very volatile, as obviously when the system is doing the best, you'll be trading more contracts, and then invariably when you get that drawdown, which you will, you'll lose money twice as fast than you made it and watch everything evaporate. So I can't emphasize enough, this is a very powerful program, should be used, but has to be used in the correct way, has to be used with a money management program. You cannot use this raw because you'll crash and burn your strategy. You'll make huge gains and then you'll watch it all just evaporate when you get the drawdown in most cases. But with the right combination of money management inputs, configurations that we have in this program, and with using profits in the account, it's an extremely powerful concept if done correctly. So let's talk about step by step here. Let's go back to our initial pattern, a down day, an up day, and a down day in the SPY going back to 1993. Okay, here is the profits, $5,794, 53.8% accuracy, 907 trades, choppy trend line, not too exciting. Okay, let's say somebody says, oh boy, let's use some profits in the account as we make money. Let's use Larry Williams position size. Okay, here we go. This is what's going to happen. You're going to open format. You're going to go down to Larry position size, and you're going to hit true to turn it on. And 30 is the percent of your trading account you're going to use for your base position. So you may have started off with a $100,000 account, but as the account made money, it will be that initial investment plus your profits will determine that percentage, which in this particular case is 30. And then we're going to divide by Williams position size, maximum loss, stop loss. If it's set to 0, by default, it's maximum drawdown in your strategy. If you put a number, it will divide the account by that figure. In other words, it will take investment plus profits and times 30% of that and then divide it in to this number, which could be your stop loss, for example, or if left 0 would be the maximum drawdown in the account. We use a max position size because depending on your settings, you could breach this number and you may want to not go over a certain particular number. So we have a high setting there. So let's set this true. Let's turn it on and see what happens. Remember, there is no money management on our pattern. This is just trading more contracts as the account grew. And this is the result. Not pretty. This is definitely not something you want to be trading as is. As you can see, it lost money. So we went from a 5,000 and change gain to actually a loss of 3,000. Same trades, same percent accuracy, lost money. This is why I can't emphasize enough. This has to be worked in combination with money management If done correctly, it will make spectacular results. Some of the hard lessons I've learned in trading over the years is, oh boy, I've made some money, my account's growing. Hey, let's put on some more contracts or shares. That's exactly the wrong way to do it. Not to say you shouldn't be trading larger as your account grows, but it's the way you do it is the key to making money. And this is not the way, as you can see. So let's show the right way. I'm going to put some money management in this, and we'll see how the difference it makes. I will explain the combination of inputs I'm using at a later video. That's not the point to this video, only to show that the proper configuration of different inputs is like night and day. So in this particular, I'm going to turn on my money management to option 1, which I'll explain in further videos. And I will turn this to true, which we've already spoken about, look back period and percent accuracy. When you combine a number of these configurations together with the Larry Williams, you really get something that starts to look promising. Let's see. Okay, a lot of calculations there, needless to say. Let's run it. Wow. How about that equity line? A gigantic improvement from just what we saw simply by combining Larry Williams' position size, using profits in the account as the account profits, using that to increase your base position size, but with money management. Again, it turned to 5,000 and change net profit on a simple pattern to 111,000. Increase the accuracy of the trading system to 57%, and the actual money management profitability on using it this way is 80%. So here's the real power of money management when you can turn a 53% accurate pattern into an 80% accurate pattern from 5,000 and change net profits to 111,000. And if you use futures, it'll be in the millions. So if done right, you can see the results here. But, this is a good example of what not to do and to what to do and what the potential is if you do it right. All provided in this program. This program provides you all the inputs and the position sizing with Larry Williams to make spectacular profits that you wouldn't even think was possible with an all-out raw strategy. Put the money management on it with the right configuration, and you won't believe the results. It makes that big of a difference, as you can see here. Okay, on to the next input.